old stomping grounds.
What? Why?
This is how I used to smuggle spirits into the Iron Kingdom. Slime aside, I know these sewers like the back of my harpoon.
This is no time to reminisce. We've got to move.
Fine, fine. But if we're lucky, we might find one of my old stashes. I'm almost certain I left a barrel or two. Ah, we're getting close. I can smell it.
Are you sure that's not slime?
No, I mean, yes. It's not slime.
You are easily flustered, aren't you, Bautzai?
There now, see? I knew there was a cask or two around here somewhere.
You must have run quite an impressive operation.
Ah, you think so?
What is this stuff? It smells weird.
Fermented spirits, my dear. Nectar of the gods. Tastes great, and can strip the paint off a house in a pinch.
Who wants that?
Me, that's who. Let's just crack one open. They are mine after all.
But the slime!
Let it come.
Must have stashed some cups around here. Right, so who else is having a drink?
Well, if you insist.
If a protector does it, so must I.
None for you, child.
Aww.
It doesn't really agree with us.
I'll do it if Ajna does it.
No way! It looks awful!
I'll have just a splash.
Milady?
Fine.
What was that?
I said I'd like to try it. Please.
Are you even old enough?
I'm 20. That's of age in the Navarre state. I've just never had occasion to try it before.
Well, no time like the present. Time to graduate to the big leagues, boy. Bottoms up!
Okay. Oh, this is terrible! Who would drink this?
Really? Let me smell it!
Ajna, I don't think...
Ah! It's poison!
And you didn't even taste it.
Am I dead? Bozai, am I dead?
Well, I quite liked it, Bautzai. I suppose it requires an adult sensibility.
Puts hair on your chest and fire in your soul.
Hey, I got two. That ain't bad. Cheers, Tirani. Zebe.
Cheers!
Gross! You're all gross!
Man, I should have tried it.
That sewer was huge!
Well, there's a lot of rubbish in the Iron Kingdom. At least we found my stash.
I'd rather forget about that. But we did fix things around here, didn't we?
I'm not so sure.
We broke Mary's machine. The Iron Kingdom will be tied up in all this slime, and other nations will be safe.
But the people have to live in that slime.
Not to mention my brother.
Oh, right. Sorry, Kadira. I guess we didn't get any closer to finding out what happened to him.
It's all right. We did get some kind of revenge on the Iron Kingdom, but I would like to return here someday to search for him in earnest.
After all this is done, we'll do that for sure.
Thank you.
Ultra Wave!
We took care of that faster than I expected.
Yeah, we got all the chakra gates and solved everyone's problems along the way.
I'm so impressed.
I'm not so sure. I still believe I could have helped the people in Taikrung City.
I never found out anything about my brother. And what about all the slime in the city?
And Nuna's people didn't seem very happy to be free.
But we did our best, right? This is our first time trying to save the world. Not everything is gonna go perfectly.
You'd make a fine pirate, Ajna. Let's head back to Marifa and talk to Angwu. So, where to? The pub?
Tower of Wisdom, you lush.
Right.
Ew, don't drink that stuff, Baotsai. It's gross.
An acquired taste, rather.
Angwu, I'm back.
Oh, so this is Angwu. Hi, Angwu. I'm Nuna. I'm supposed to bring you back to Kanno to... Oh, wait. We did that already.
Why are you back so soon? Lost your way, have you?
No, I'm finished. I attuned to all the chakra gates, like you said.
You certainly don't look any different.
But I feel stronger, way stronger. And I solved so many problems on the way.
Dorani, do you have something to add to this?
I'm not sure she is ready either, Angwu, and I don't want her getting hurt.
I am. Listen, you said only I can defeat Kala, right? Well, here I am, ready to go. Are you gonna wait around for someone else to do it?
I suppose we don't have the luxury of time. Well, let's get to it then. I will now draw from your Iri, which should create a portal in the chakra gate.
Go for it!
But are you certain you're ready? You still have much to learn. And unfortunately, my research cannot teach it to you.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right. With this, you will have full access to the world's ley lines. You can travel to any chakra gate you've attuned to, including land. But know that once you enter land, you will not be able to return. From there, it's on to Sumera, I can only keep the portal open for so long. If you have any unfinished business, attend to that first.
Where did you come from?
The chakra gate. It's a portal.
That thing works? I thought my guard duty was all for show. Well then. Under authority of the Lan Monastery, I must take you into custody. The protectors will decide your fate.
Wait, it's okay.
She's with us.
Kushi! Zebe! We were so worried. Are you all right?
We are well enough, but Kala has awakened, and we must get to Sumera. We have been escorting this young woman, Ajna, with the intention of sealing Kala once again.
I see. That is serious business.
Lanshi!
Kushi, is that your dog? You have all the best animals.
Oh, Lanshi just lives at the monastery. He doesn't belong to anyone.
Let's bring him with us.
I'm afraid before you do anything, you'll have to see the head monk in the monastery upstairs.
What, we can't just go to Sumera now?
No. The protectors must be consulted whenever Sumera is involved.
Please, come meet Padmis. He might be able to help us.
Well, all right, if you say so.
Greetings, Ajna. You are here because you wish to climb Sumeru.
Yeah. You know my name?
I know many things.
Then you know we need to go fast.
Patience, child. I must request an audience with the Protectors if you are to climb Sumeru.
But I've been there once already. What's the big deal this time?
The last time you went to Sumeru, Kala was awakened, was she not?
Well, yeah, but...
We shall deliberate on this. Peace be with you.
Well, wait, you're just leaving? Let me go talk to them too.
You cannot,
Why not?
because that is our way and our rule. Only the enlightened may enter the inner sanctum.
This is stupid. I'm plenty enlightened. And anyway, I just need to go up the stupid mountain. What's there to even ask?
If you cannot follow this one simple rule, the Protectors will certainly deem you unworthy of Sumeru.
Ajna, let the man go.
A few more minutes isn't going to make much difference. Just relax.
But what if it does make a difference?
Patience, Ajna.
I don't want to hear that from you.
If you wish to make yourself spiritually ready, you may gather wisdom from the monks that surround this place. It is clear that your head is full of worldly desires.
Gah! Fine!
Ajna, these monks are an enlightened group. Everything they do has a purpose behind it.
Indeed, they will find the best course.
They seem like jerks to me. Bunch of know-it-alls.
Well, they do know a lot.
Anyway, aren't you supposed to be a protector, Zebe? Can't you get us in there?
It is not my place to do so, and I have been gone a long time.
Ugh! We're sitting here doing nothing while Kala could erase the world at any minute.
Since we've no choice but to wait, let's talk with the monks around here. Maybe they will help soothe your soul.
Fine, but only because you say so, Tarani.
Let go of your worldly mind. The enlightened lives in the world, but does not become contaminated by it.
Easy for you to say. You don't have people living in your brain.
Be neither pleased nor concerned over that which you do and do not desire. And know that these feelings are created only within the mind.
If you say so.
Cast off the possessions of your house and unencumber your soul. Desire nothing. Reject desires and be happy. Open your own treasure house and use those treasures within.
My house burned down.
Devote your heart, mind, and soul to even the smallest acts. All differences in the world are differences of degree, not kind. Oneness is the secret of everything.
Cool, good talk. These monks are all saying whatever nonsense pops into their heads. Gah! I'm so bored! Are they not done yet?
Ajna, you're too worked up. You must rest.
But I want to leave! Now!
Let's revisit this in the morning, clear-headed.
Shut up, Dar!
Rosmi, say something. She listens to you.
Follow your dreams, Ajna. Let's burn this place to the ground.
Fine, you're right. Let's just talk in the morning.
Well, that backfired.
My head. I can't sleep anymore. Everyone, we're going! That stupid monk still isn't back, the protectors obviously aren't coming, and I'm tired of sitting around! We're going now!
Ajna, be patient.
I'm done with that. It's time for action! Let me pass!
We will not. We cannot.
Don't you understand you're all gonna die if I don't go there?
Ajna,
You again. Where are the protectors?
they still deliberate, but it seems they need deliberate no longer. Your actions clearly deem you unworthy to climb Sumeru. We find it hard to believe you are the one who will defeat Kala, when you exhibit so many of her own qualities.
What? How dare you?
We monks, alongside the protectors, have protected this land from those who would do it harm for generations. We know exactly what's at stake. That you would come here so impetuously shows us that you are not ready. You will only cause further destruction.
There's no time for you to decide whether I'm ready. Get out of my way, or I'll force you aside.
Ajna, no!
We've got to go!
You can't fight a monk!
You're one to talk about who I can and can't fight.
Exactly! I won't let you make the same mistakes I did. I followed orders without a thought of the consequences, and look where that got me!
Dar? Stand aside.
No. For your own good, I will not let you pass. Ajna.
You are allowing anger to cloud your judgment.
I'm trying to save the world. Am I just supposed to wait for its destruction first?
Just listen to what he's saying.
As you are now, you are guaranteed to fail.
Don't talk to me like I'm a child. I've come this far without you people.
You have come far with the help of many others. But you are still not ready. Your body is strong, but you haven't purified your mind or your soul.
Do you people want to die? Don't you see I'm doing this for everyone?
Are you indeed? Ask yourself whether that is truly the case.
I'm tired of these mind games and riddles. I'm going. Now!
Fine. I can't stop you forever.
Then go. But you will have to live with the consequences of your actions. As will we all.
I'm comfortable with that. Goodbye. Listen, I'm sorry, everyone. I've calmed down now. I just can't stand people acting like they know what's best for me. We've done all this together, and they want to stop us because they think I'm immature?
I do understand your feelings, but I still think you were wrong.
Ajna, you acted rashly and immaturely. There was no need to talk to them that way. They were acting as they knew best.
I know. I guess they reminded me of my dad when he used to lecture me. I'm really sorry, everybody. But we do need to do this. I'm worried about what will happen if we wait.
What's done is done, and now we must face the task ahead.
I peaked long ago? This is the beginning of your end!
Never stop learning.
What they do. Getting better at this.
Embarrass yourself! Wash them away!
Return the favor! Get to the river!
Power grows.
Chan, you'll learn something. pieces!
Dar.
Let's just keep moving.
Okay, this is it! We're gonna do it, everyone! Come on, get into the spirit!
I'm into it. I am very into it. Let's tear her guts out.
I will do what I can to protect the people.
I'll be there to back you up.
I still don't believe you're ready, but I said I'd stand by you, and I will.
Please be careful, Ajna.
Set her on fire.
I will. Kala, here I come! We're gonna end this. What? Where is she? She's got to be in here somewhere. Hey!
Well, hello. If it isn't my missing eye. I'll just pop you right back in, shall I?
I'm not your missing anything! I'm Ajna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village, and you have no control over me, Kala!
Inder. I vaguely recall someone by that name.
He sealed you once, and now I'll finish what he started!
We shall see about that, little eye. This world is imperfect, and we must remake it. Of course, I can do it without you. But it will be oh so much quicker if you would just come back home. You see, you're under my power, one way or another.
No! I'm gonna defeat you, and things are gonna go back to how they were.
How they were? Do you think I haven't seen what you've done? Unleashed an ocean of slime, bruised the ego of a loving queen and estranged her from her people, and left an entire city to writhe in pain?
I was helping people.
Tell yourself that if you must. You can't remake the world in your own image, little eye. Only I may do that.
I'm not like you!
But do they not call me the bringer of destruction? And you are a part of me. So, what have you done? And what does that make you? Accept it, little eye. You are a violent force. You are raw power. You are chaos.
I'm not like you!
Ajna! No!
Yes, this is your true nature.
Ajna, don't give in to your anger!
Ajna, by doing this, you're playing into her hands!
My dear sweet eye, come back to me.
Ajna! You're being just as destructive as she is! Don't succumb to it! I'll bury you! I'll cut you down!
Oh no! Something's coming! Brace yourselves, everyone!
Well, this is it.
I'll cut you down! I'll bury you! I'll bury you! Commence attack! I'll bury you! I'll bury you! I'll cut you down! It's over!
Ajna! You almost hit Lan! You have to stop!
She won't stop. She barely even knows we're here. But I can stop her. Ajna! I'm sorry! For this and for everything else! Earth! Give me strength!
Where am I? What happened? Am I dead? And Dar. Did I kill him? I wish I could remember. This place feels endless. Am I in Naraka? I did kill Dar, didn't I? Who's there? Is that you, Dar? Dar, you're scaring me. Someone, get me out of here! Razmi! Torani! Dad! Help me! Somebody! It's Kanu, and it's totally defenseless. Dar tried to tell me. The queen just wanted to protect her people from Kala. And I ruined her one chance to do that. I never even asked what she was trying to do. I just saw a barrier and wanted to destroy it. In the Iron Kingdom, Mary was wrong. I still believe that. She was exploiting her people, but I left them even worse off. Now the city is covered with slime. I didn't even think about what would happen after. Tai Krung is still a city of sick people. Torani couldn't have saved them all, but I could have helped her. I just wanted her with me. I was so selfish. What is that? Is that Kala? Is that... me? I can't fight this thing! It's too big! This isn't me! It can't be! No, I can't get discouraged now. I can't back down. That's right. I can't beat you. Because you are me, aren't you? You're angry because I'm angry. You're afraid because I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I've made mistakes. But there are people who are counting on me, people who care about me, and I have to care about myself, all of myself. I'm not perfect, but I can do better. I will do better. I will fix this. Thank you.
Oh, you're awake. I'll get everyone.
Razmi! You're alive! And I'm alive!
Looks that way.
Were you watching over me?
No, I was watching you sleep. You sleep with your mouth open. Guess how many bugs I put in there?
Razmi!
It wasn't that many. Well, come on in, everyone.
Hi, everyone. I'm so glad to see that you're all okay. And I know I have a lot of explaining to do.
Rest for now. We'll talk later.
Oh, but not everyone's here, are they? Bautsai, Kadira, Torani, Nuna, and... Dar.
Well, Torani went back to Taikrong City to try to help everyone.
I thought she might.
And Nuna went to visit her sisters in Kanul.
Good, I'm glad.
Kadira went back to the Iron Kingdom to find her lips.
Right, she has no time to waste looking for a brother.
Lips, I said.
Bautsai is back at the port, probably tearing that poor bar apart.
No, that sounds like Bautsai. But, Ginseng, why are you still here? You could have gone back to your parents.
I had to make sure you were all right. I used those resurrection lilies we collected before.
Oh, thank you. But how long was I asleep?
It's been almost a week. We were so worried.
That's even longer than last time.
And Razmi was watching over you constantly.
Yes, watching.
Thanks, Razmi.
Don't thank me. Just eat more bugs.
How are you feeling now?
I don't know. It's strange to say, but I guess I feel... stronger? While I was dreaming, I guess I realized that giant thing I became, that's a part of me. I had to accept it.
I knew you had it in you.
But I also had to confront a lot of things. I made terrible mistakes. In Taikrang, in Kanul, and the Iron Kingdom, and especially on Sumeru. I don't know how to even begin to fix this.
You did your best, Ajna.
No, it's okay. You don't have to try to make me feel better. You all trusted me, but I didn't trust all of you when you told me what I was doing was wrong. And now? Dar paid the price for that, right?
We believe so. And Lon is gone as well.
Lon is gone? No. I'm so sorry. That was your home.
But we understand. You didn't know what you were doing.
The monks predicted this. They were able to get out in time, and no lives were lost.
Except Dar.
Yeah. Dar.
We talked about it while you were asleep, and none of us blame you. We know you couldn't help it. Kala had you under her control.
But still, it's terrible. I didn't want him to die like that. He was changing.
He died a warrior.
It's strange. I wasn't in control of myself. But I feel like losing control helped me to find myself. Or something.
I think Dal realized that. That's why he did what he did.
Dar. Of all people, I never thought he'd be the one to sacrifice himself. Now I have to live with what I've done.
We all do. We're in this together.
Thanks, Zebe. Is there any news about Kala?
She is still alive, we know that much. And her power seems to be growing.
Then we still have to defeat her. But first, I have to go fix everything I messed up. We have time. I can feel it. I am a part of her after all.
I knew it from the start.
But will you help me?
Of course.
Absolutely! We're here for you!
I don't know, this whole Kala thing seems pretty interesting.
Razmi!
Fine, I'll help. Jeez. You're a lot easier to talk to when you're asleep.
Thanks, everyone. This time we'll really set things right. So this is what's left of Ashwat. Even with everything that's happened here, it's still good to be home. But how did we get back?
Angwu brought us back with the Chakra Gate. That old woman is formidable.
Oh, that's high praise from you, Zebe.
I honor strength. Let it never be said otherwise.
Well, Now that we're here, I want to see who's still around. And visit Dad.
Ah!